Rating pre-law extracurriculars for high school students.
Student government leadership.
1 of 10 if you're just one of the 25,000 student council presidents out there. 8 of 10 if you're making meaningful changes to your school community.
Shadowing in a law firm.
Generally 2 of 10. You don't get a whole lot of exposure to anything meaningful. You're prohibited from doing real work, and it's very clear usually that mom or dad got that as a favor.
Research with a professor.
1 of 10. Everybody does this. Never pay for it. 9 of 10 if the professor is legit and you're on their team and part of a meaningful project, but those positions are extremely hard to get.
Community organizing.
8 or 9 of 10 if you're doing it right. If you are active consistently over time in a cause you believe in and making a meaningful impact, talk about that.
Data analysis or polling work.
8 of 10 if you're doing real work. You can really get in there and understand how the sausage is made, and it's an interesting differentiating point in your application.
Model UN.
1 of 10 if you're just going to show up for the meetings. 8 or 9 of 10 if you're leading your team to national championships.
Engaging in journalism or investigative writing.
3 of 10 if you're working at the school paper, and I know, but there's 25,000 of them or more out there. 8 or 9 out of 10 if you can get an internship or write for a local national paper. That's how you can stand out.
Philosophy or ethics-focused coursework.
I could give this a 2B or not 2B, but I'm going to say it's about a 6 or a 7 because philosophy is a great pre-law track.
Working for political campaigns.
This one could be an 8 or 9 out of 10 if you are active and involved. And by the way, it doesn't have to be at a high level. You could be knocking on doors, collecting data, stuffing envelopes, but if you're showing up consistently and you can get a meaningful recommendation out of it, it can absolutely move the needle.
Debate team.
2 of 10 if you're just showing up and going through the motions. Could be an 8 or 9 out of 10, but only if you're leading your team to national championships.
Government internships.
3 of 10 if you're just showing up. 8 of 10 if you're actually making a difference for a cause or candidate that you believe in.
Working part-time while in school.
10 of 10. I love part-time work, especially if it's not glamorous in like the service industry. What does that have to do with law? Almost nothing. What does it have to do with making you a better person? Everything. Good luck. We'll see you at the bar, counselor.